last person that I'd want to lead us, Todd?
Who would be the first person you want to lead?
I'm having.
Me, obviously, but my character doesn't lead things, and it's so infuriating.
So I'm just gonna have an advisor and talk to the group, and then basically be the figurehead.
I'm a
I
thief.
suppose so.
I'm a thief.
Okay. Yes, we know
So
that.
if you're a figurehead, does that mean I'm basically the leader?
Well, in a way, yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it works.
You talk to me, I talk to them. We're good.
Okay. My
Everybody
character's
talks
supposed to be kind of awkward though, because she's not used to dealing with people.
Okay.
So I may act a little weird. She's weird like Cameron was originally, but in a different way.
Not weird.
All right then.
It's not as weird as original Cameron. A little more normal, but I'm still kind of weird.
All right. So we have the goods. We want to secure the goods, right? Get them into a secure place. That's it. We'll have to wait till.
We already gave them all.
Did we give them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're
sure? I'll ask you.
we had to sleep. We slept.
Okay, now that we've given them back off, I suppose we go back to the trail.
Well, first,
Or should we look
We
around
said-
town and sell the items?
yeah, we should do that so we have more room.
Yeah.
The way he said, I was talking about we should buy a horse.
How many saddlebags did you pick up? Is there 2?
Yeah, just two.
Yeah, I'll figure out too. And the saddle.
No, toss me a saddlebag.
Okay, I tossed you.
That was
Falls.
50-50.
And burns.
I'll,
Everyone
Looks like we need
dies.
saddles too, so
I'll just take the saddle. You get a saddle bag. I'll
Alright.
carry the saddle bag.
You're taking the saddles or the
I
saddlebags?
took both. You just carry a saddle bag. I'll carry both.
Alright. You'll get the
carry-
other. Okay. Okay, so we decided that we're going to look around town a bit. Did we hand off the goods already?
Yes.
Okay, so they're
You
not
actually
on
handed off the goods to Arthur.
Okay, so then we're gonna talk to a few people and basically sell the stuff, then head back.
And maybe buy a horse.
Why would we buy a horse? We don't.
You cannot buy horses. You can rent one.
Wait, can we buy food? My pet's buying needs food.
Yes. Let's just go ahead and talk. Alright, so who did we hand them off to?
Garthrin, he is a shop owner, a
Okay.
trading post owner.
Alright,
Yeah, we
I
could
say we
try-
go talk to him about the goods and why the cousin came out to meet us, or did we already know that? That he was coming out?
For escort of his goods. That's what he.
Oh, okay.
And we could trade. We could trade our goods.
Alright, well, we're gonna go sell our goods anyway. Let's go talk to him
We'll
about
trade,
the
yeah, we'll
cargo. Good?
Sure.
Alright.
My guy's indecisive anyways.
Alright, so we go to the shop person and we go to ask him about the goods.
Okay. He simply says. He simply thanks you all. Thank you for delivering the goods for me.
Give me money.
He picks up his pipe as his off hours now, and lights it. Thank you all for delivering your goods as promised. You each receive the 10 gold.
Where do you put gold at? GP. GP, I thought that was something else. I thought CP was gold.
No, CP is copper.
Coin, copper coin.
Okay.
Pieces.
Gold.
So
Wait, you got
anything
that copper piece? I know you got
He
that.
got 3.
What about the other three?
There were only 3. In total, there were only 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, so now we have 25
Now we have 20 each.
gold pieces?
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Well, some people have more than that.
Oh, okay.
Wait. How many?
Well, I started out with 10.
You got 10
10.
gold pieces.
Then I have 25.
Okay.
So,
I can buy all stuff. Yeah,
By the way, Kearns, it turns out in D&D 5, maps are optional, not.
I know, but I don't. It's simpler on me. Because I'm lazy. I
I
don't
don't
sit
know.
there and make the map.
I could do it easily. I told you I'd help you. I could do anything.
Until I get a dry erase map, I'm not gonna make the maps.
Even a driver race.
Can't we just buy a dry erase board? Like
No, they're getting one in here.
They're getting a dry erase board. They're not a dry erase map. They're getting a dry erase board, and I can draw things, and that'll be
Paint.
easier to visualize.
They're painting.
Yeah, they're gonna paint dry erase,
Which is
that's awesome.
Alright.
They might do the whole all the walls.
Okay, so does he say anything else?
He does expect.
Did he say off hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's straight. He's off work right now.
Teacher, I didn't let me brought these. I think you brought the old ones.
Two of the Rockseeker brothers, Nundro and Thawdrin, are camped somewhere outside of town.
What?
I haven't seen them in a 10-day,
What'd you say?
and they should return any day now.
Whoa, what is that?
A side note, a 10-day is 1 week in this realm.
Okay.
I didn't.
So I haven't seen them in a 10 days.
Is that the people who we found out were captured? No.
Who did you say it was?
The two Rockseeker brothers, Nundro and Thawdrin.
Thornton?
And where are
Yeah.
they camped?
Weird.
Oh yeah, Thornton is my cousin.
And they are camped somewhere outside of town. They should be returning any day now, but I have not seen them in a 10-day.
And should we go after them?
But we also have the other ones in the bramble.
Oh joy, what do we do now then?
We split them.
They should be here to resupply. They were somewhere near that the Wave Echo Cave, I think.
And how far away is this cave and how long do you think it would take to find them?
Few day trip. It's a few day.
A field day.
A few days.
So does that mean a week?
That 10 days a week, don't you?
Okay, so field day is just 1 day.
A few day is 2 day.
Okay. So what do you say? Do you say that we should go after? I don't know what accent I have devolved into, but do you say that we should?
It sounds like a Russian, by the way. It sounds
A
like
little bit.
Russian.
So
You are a hill dwarf, so I do not blame you.
Alright, so well it is dwarf of gold as they say, but anyways, should we go after Thornton first and then devolve into going after the Bramble, or should we go to the Bramble and then go after Thornton? Or should we split up? Although I would not advise that. It was never a good idea in the Scooby-Doo movies.
We split up.
They were my childhood.
What is this Scooby-Doo?
Well, you see, there was this invention that dwarves could use in their downtime. It was called television.
What is an invention?
Well, you see, an invention is an idea that someone has. And
Witchcraft!
Of course, well, we were visited by, I suppose, witches one day, and they installed this thing called a television. And we got to watch people die on the television. It was rather future.
It doesn't matter.
Anyways,
Okay. So,
Witchcraft is your face.
what shall we do? Shall we take a vote or?
which cousin was more important?
You just talked. Wait, keep in mind, you just talked to one person, so.
They are all my cherished clan members, according to this bullshit. And I don't think I could distinguish between them if I had to.
Alright, let's go move around town a bit, see what we can find out, and then we'll make our decision.
Okay.
We'll take it through.
I thought we were going to the shop.
Huh?
I thought we were going to the shop.
We are. We're
Well,
at the same
I
time, we're
hope
going to
you're
the shop to sell our stuff, and we'll just look around town.
There are other shops.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, do other shops, does it vary which one we get more money for, or is it all the same?
It could.
It could.
I mean, they are specific.
Oh, that's a metalwork place.
It could.
A black
Alright, well,
Yeah,
let's talk to this guy right here. How much would you pay for a short bow or a centaur, or a short bow? Well, I might keep the short bow. Is a longbow or a short bow?
How much you pay for scimitar?
Okay.
It depends on who you are. For example, if you're real small, you can't use a longbow.
Okay. Then how much would you pay for a short bow, a scimitar, and a saddle?
Which is, he is good friends with the dwarf that this saddlebag is owned to. So if you show him the empty, discarded saddlebag, he will react harshly.
Alright. We were in the woods and
You're explaining situation apparently.
yes.
Okay.
We were in the well, we weren't in the woods. We were on our trail here and we stumbled upon 2 dead horses, which we believe to be the property of what's his name? G starts with a G. Okay, what's your cousin's name?
Gundren.
Gundren. And another human traveling along with him. We found that they were raided by goblins and taken prisoner.
Taken prisoner, you say? Interesting. I do not know why this would happen. I do know that he is a tough cookie. He should be fine. Although, I would not do anything to any of his merchandise without a slander to the family name.
What was the merchandise?
His clan bag, his saddlebag with the clan mark on it. I would be
No.
slander if you took that. Which would be bad.
Well, we have that with us right
You
now.
have that.
Yes.
What are you doing, you fool?
Why,
Why did you take it with you? You can take the stuff from it to keep it safe, but you cannot take the bag itself. What are you doing? Get out of my shop.
Well,
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I was friends with this man. Was I friends with this man? Was he my cousin? Who was it?
Don't run with your cousin.
Huh? Yeah, no, he was my cousin. Could I explain that to the guy like he's my fucking cousin?
He knows. I know.
Alright, he is my cousin. I bear the same clan type.
But you were not the one to take the bag, were you?
What do you mean?
Did you take the bag off the horse?
Yes, actually. Did I not?
Oh. Well, then this changes things. But I still would not buy a bag of a dwarf clan member,
Very well.
as that will have harsh reactions, as you should know.
He's very well then.
alright, then how much would you pay for the short bow and scimitar?
Where are prices? Hey, what now?
Scimitar and short bow.
Scimitar.
Or whatever.
10 gold.
Alright, then
Oh, let me see the scimitar.
show is it?
It is broken and not sharp and in pieces, basically. I would give 2 gold for it.
And for the short bow?
And the short bow seems in good shape. 10 gold.
So 12 gold.
What about for the saddles?
For the saddles, none. It still has insignia.
Alright.
You cannot sell
We're
my
sitting
saddles.
here.
Do you have horses for hire?
Horses for? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that they would.
They come with horses, though, with my clan insignia on them.
I'm not sure that horses would help us though.
Horses do make travel time faster.
They make travel time faster, yeah, but I mean we're not exactly.
Mind you, we
Traveling.
are going to help both of those close to you. And we need money for our journey. Would you be willing to pay us a little more for these goods?
No, but because I will have to pay the blacksmith to melt them down into good swords. But I will give you a referral to blacksmith.
Alright,
You go to blacksmith, he gives you high money for scrap metal.
alright then.
Stand down, you guys.
Would you still like the short bow?
I would take triple. I
Off to
sell.
blacksmith, brother.
I
Brother.
I sell weaponry, so a short bow would be nice. Any arrows with it will increase price.
But wait, doesn't Todd need one?
I'm gonna keep my arrows, but
Alright, I'm gonna sell you my short bow.
You get 10 gold.
The gold is outrageous. I said that you guys. I'm joking. I'm not actually saying.
The
10 gold
buy-
is fine, I
the
got us a
buyback price
referral.
is 10 gold with this guy. But the price to buy it from him is 25 gold.
Wait.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
That's okay.
Probably didn't like it.
You're still at him unless you want to move straight to the back. I want to move straight to the back.
Yeah, let's head to the blacksmith.
I mean, he still has a short bow.
Do you want
Two.
to sell it?
No, I don't have a short bow.
No, yeah, keep it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, you have a short bow. You just-
Yeah, 'cause
You got the short bow and
because,
saddles.
No, you told me only scimitar.
what?
You took one of the fucking archers'
There's-
short bows.
You raided the goblin.
Yeah.
He had a short bow and a scimitar.
You did?
Yeah.
He only told me scimitar.
Scimitar.
You want to sell the short bow here?
No, not all.
First off, I want to see what the price is at the blacksmith.
I know the blacksmith won't buy those.
No.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
buy
a
it.
wooden
I'll sell
stringed
it.
object.
You'll get 10 gold.
Okay. Let's head on to the blacksmith. Is
Don't
there
try to
anyone
barter.
you
You
know
cannot
of,
barter with one such as.
is there anyone you know of that may have information on his cousins?
Blacksmith?
No,
Or the
I mean
shopkeeper?
about the
Are
one
you
in
still
the
talking
cave.
about the? Are you still
I'm
talking?
talking this shop.
Okay.
About the one in the cave or those heading.
There are two wide cave. I don't know. I know nothing about that. I do know, however, that this town itself has been plagued with rapscallions, and I do hear that a group went after them, who came to visit me just today, and only one of them returned. I found that rather suspicious. Although 3 of the ruffians came back to me, gave me some work. They're out and back working. It's good. It's good.
But do you think we should talk to workers? Wait. They went to the ruffian's hideout. Is the ruffian's hideout anywhere near my brothers or my cousins?
No. The ruffian's hideout is just at the edge of town there at the manor. That is what these rapscallions have told me.
So then you do not think that it would be wise
Ye-
to dungeon?
It's just a cellar.
It's just a way.
It's just a cellar underneath the house, and
Well, yes, but you do not think that it would be wise to
it
say rid you of rapscallions?
it would be wise in that I would lower prices.
Yes, but I don't think that we should be buying anything. Perhaps after adventure we come back.
No, you come back. You save town. I lower price. I give you things for free. Food, the house, you name it. I give you the things for free. The inn will probably let you stay for free and have free beer. And free beer is
I don't
always
like
good
free beer.
because free beer is good beer.
We would be town heroes.
Oh god, how do I save my cousins who I drink beer? Okay, well my guy's loyal, so we gotta save our fucking cousins
Yeah,
first.
okay. Alright.
It is better to drink beer with friends.
Do it, please. My
Let's
family
head
is a
out.
bunch of drunkards, but they have fun, so let's go get cousins first.
Let's head out to the back and talk to the workers.
Okay.
Alright.
Greetings, workers! Woken, shook, and dire.
Hey,
I already do not like whispers under my breath. Anyways, so we heard that you came back from what was it, cellar?
the
Roughly 100.
yeah the red breads.
You seem rather injured. What happened?
We were ambushed by these mighty warriors that came out of nowhere, and all they did was just run in and attack us.
What?
So you don't know this.
I know. I just had to bring character go. Alright.
It was hell. They nearly killed us. Me and
Do any of these
me and my
workers-
friends nearly didn't make it out of life. It was insane.
Do any of these warriors still persist? We may be able to recruit them for further adventuring.
Don't know. I only saw one of them returning into the heart of town and head to the inn. She's the fiercest of them all by far.
Alright.
Alright, how much do you calculate success of warrior? If she came back into town.
Don't know.
Do
What that
you
means.
think she was successful?
She could have been. I have not, but I still see the red breads running around, so she probably was not successful.
Alright, I do not think that we should recruit such a warrior that was unsuccessful and came back without fellow champions.
Wait, what did you say?
Let's
Yeah,
go
that's the name
talk to
of
her first.
Should we? Do we have to bring him in here?
Well, she has
You
she
were
has
part of the
information
game.
plus
But none of this
connection.
information really goes with what we're trying to do.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
This explains so much.
What?
If you played the rogue, you used to be a part of this game.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, then does he have knowledge of this?
Yeah, he's got some knowledge.
Oh my god.
But he's a mute. Maybe Maybe they cut out his tongue because he's a snitch.
Oh my god! Yes, that makes so much sense.
Burn. Story made.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Todd, try to tell us something because we don't know
Todd.
your stuff.
You used to be member of gang, yes? Is this the
I
gang that you
recognize
used to be member of?
Small one.
I'll take that as a yes. Todd, can you tell us if this gang is worth fighting now, or should we come back later? What?
If he has knowledge, does he know how strong they are?
No. No one knows how strong this gang truly is. Not
Well,
even
if
the
they
gang
are,
itself.
well, if they are as strong as you, then I think that it should be no challenge.
I'd say we work on that later.
That's big talk, Toddy boy. Why don't you show them what you used to do in the old days?
Just want you to know I am proficient in slaughter. Alright, I joke, I killed the king. Anyways, let's go get cousins and focus on cousins before focusing on the game, shall we? Alright, I say that we focus on the closer cousin first. That way maybe Goblin thinks that we have given up and disables traps.
First, I say we talk to the girl because she may not be here when we get back, and we sell our goods at the blacksmith.
Oh yes, but what good we're talking to girls?
In case we come back and we want free beer.
Oh, you make very good arguments.
Where are we going to the blacksmith?
We're going right after this. So shall we do we need to bring him in or something?
Yeah, if you're gonna talk
Alright,
to him,
how
we'll
about
bring
this?
him in. So.
How about this? You guys go to blacksmith because I did not take anything metal. So go
And
to
you
blacksmith.
talk
I am going to go and urinate and drag him back in here. So I will meet you at inn. I will hunt him down.
If these guys go to the blacksmith and you go talk to the to Rona, but don't recruit her into your group, you can just divulge some, not all, some of the information you know.
Okay, so basically I can be like, yes, I totally was not there, but this is what happened. That kind of thing.
You can be like, this is what she told me.
Yes, this is what she told me. She
And
told me
basically-
freak accident and then the
Did you
floor
take
caught on
anything
fire.
from the
Basically, you
No,
can
I did
say
not.
that
Go with it.
they know where you now know where the entrance is,
Uh-huh.
and you now
Well, don't
Okay.
literally go with him to the bathroom, but I mean go with him to the
No.
bathroom.
You guys go. She has metal too. You
She
guys.
No,
doesn't-
I don't.
She
I
doesn't.
didn't
No?
take anything.
So I'm sending her with you,
Okay.
and we're splitting off in groups.
Alright, well,
I
I'm
will
going
keep
to go
watching.
bother Barbie for a
we will be
second.
back. We will be
Oh.
back. Sell yourself to the blacksmith.
She's
About
dead.
About the other two goblins.
Oh yeah,
I'll
she's
get you a
translator.
piece of paper.
She's translator. You need translator. Take insignia because insignia may help. Good luck.
Now she's going with you.
Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, so we go to the blacksmith and we talk to him, we give him the referral.
okay. Yeah.
You eat old skyrat.
You cannot talk Scott, remember?
There's still not time to alone.
No, but that would. But you're not talking on video
I
again.
gotta keep count because I'm very long.
Hey, does the town have like roads or dirt roads?
Dirt roads.
I'm on. I can't get hit.
I know.
I'm better than everybody.
That's not what I was asking for. We get you a stick and you're right in the dirt.
Okay.
What you want.
Okay. You go to the blacksmith and see that there is a grand old commotion going about. Many dwarves and man alike are talking and chattering about some interesting developments about numerous welts coming about in the nearby caves and the olden mines of this place. You did hear word of a grand mine, the lost mine, that used to be teeming with both gems and jewels, magical energy till it was unfortunately lost. How to what? We do not know because they do not say. It seems as a topic that they intentionally avoid. You do hear of a castle. That might be the key to set mine. Another yet, you talk straight to the blacksmith. He accepts your scrap metal as he's been accepting metal all day for the low price of 5 gold per piece of metal. Once inventory counts as 3 pieces of metal. So we get 15 gold.
With our referral?
With the referral. Without the referral, you get 2 gold.
What about the other 2 scimitars?
Because there are 4 goblins.
We rated, I rated 2. You rated 2. So you have 2 scimitars, and I have 2 scimitars.
Oh, then give yourself 10 extra gold for the extra long sword. Because you sold both both short bows, yeah.
Oh, that's right, because I had 2
Wait,
short
so
bows.
altogether, how much gold? The short bow?
So 2 short bows,
No, I already got a short bow. One
Okay.
short bow.
that's 10. And then 30 for the 2 scimitars.
Right, okay.
So 30 altogether.
No,
I have
30
60
both.
together.
So 30 for the scimitars, right?
so that's
Plus.
40 gold. You add 40 gold.
80 out 80 gold.
I have 60.
I just hand out money. That's all I do now.
Wait.
I have 15 gold.
Oh, what
Out
about the
80.
saddlebag?
Good job, Scott.
Yeah,
What if you
You're
got-
stuck on that.
Probably.
Don't be stuck on that.
we
please.
showed you a
comrades.
saddle.
Although it may not be
Hello,
good to
you and I
show
are
him
about
the
to
saddlebag of a dwarf.
Huh?
Yeah,
If
no,
you and I
no,
are about to
I'll
run,
show him the saddle.
Yeah, we already did.
Don't.
don't.
It's fine.
Basically.
Just leave that.
Okay.
Got all the prices.
Let's talk.
Oh, shit,
alright,
when did
let's
that
talk
happen?
to the blacksmith and find out what he knows about this lost mine. What he's heard today.
What I have heard is that lost mine. Let me tell you a story. Many decades ago, dwarves and gnomes make a pact. Pact was for mine rich and teeming with jewels. Jewels that dwarf use and jewels that gnomes. Soon it was discovered that mine had intense magical properties. So wizards joined pact and helped mine. But for some unknown cause, the mine was lost, along with the magical well in which it had formed. It is being said and rumored in my shop in these parts that the mine was found again, but not by no mortal wolf. by someone who wishes to do harm to others. It is said that he uses it for his magical powers, but that is all I know. And these are merely rumors. The mine can't really be found again, can it? I mean, it has been gone for decades and decades.
Guys, what the fuck's gonna happen? Motherfucker, I can't read that.
Well,
Just let her speak.
alright,
It's fine.
we'll come back to you guys and explain. Alright then. Let's go meet up with them at the end. Along the way, do we want to stop? Is there any other shop we can sell us out there?
No. Basically, you've been locked down into you cannot sell this out back.
Okay.
You probably shouldn't have taken it off the horse in the first place, but taking it off the horse was also a smart idea to give it back to the person. No, you can't sell it. Those are the two things you can't sell.
Can we give it back? Can we give it to the shop owner to hold for the guy?
You can try. That's what happens.
Alright, let's go back to him, give it to him, and so we don't have that in our inventory, and then go meet him at the end. Alright, hey shop.
What the hell is going on?
Alright, shop owner, would you take the saddlebags and hold them for your friend?
And
Until we rescue him.
seems reasonable.
And you said
I believe it. It does seem reasonable for me to hold on to such precious items.
Pass me a Gatorade.
There's no more Gatorade.
Yeah.
There's
You
water.
want some water?
Yeah.
I will hold on to them all. Don't. You give them here, I will go for friends.
Will not sell them.
No. How dare you accuse me of ever thinking of such
Maybe
thing?
you should
The
just shut your mouth while
disgrace
you
on
are.
my family would be far worse than any money I could ever make off of these saddlebags.
I can see her.
Besides, they're cheaply made.
what the saddle?
I take offense to that.
I'm a dwarf too.
Or I would take offense if I were there.
What about the saddle?
These are cheap bags.
What about the saddle?
The saddles.
He's taking notes. He's taking everything.
It's off our hands, so they're not in our inventory. He's holding them for.
Yeah, but you kept saying saddlebags. It's saddlebags.
Okay, well, let's.
Alright.
Let's
Basically-
head to the end.
It's basically one unit.
What kind?
What kind of order? Not the s'mores, not the other one. Anyway,
S'mores, chocolate, peanut butter.
There you go.
let's get
Pasta.
Alright.
chocolate shop.
We've gone to the end now.
S'mores. S'mores.
Oh, best.
Food time.
Okay.
Alright.
Hello, comrades. We have met with a dangerous woman, supposedly. And
What
dangerous.
happened?
I am telling you a story. Shut up and sit down and listen.
You have
Oh,
to fucking do
side note, she probably wouldn't divulge that she killed her.
Yeah, I know. Don't trust me. I got it. She says that her and her allies were very courageous, grew up together. They were good friends. And one day they decide to rid the town that they had lived in of evil. So they go down into this cellar-like area where they encounter the three bandits and bravely, without injury, destroy the bandits. After they had did this, they noticed that they were trapped down there. They do not know how it happened, but they could not figure out how to get forward. When suddenly traps had appeared like out of nowhere. Suddenly the floor was covered in beer, which does not sound like a bad thing. But then the candles from the ceiling dropped down and caught the floor on fire. She was able to jump into the fountain, but everyone else died. She is obviously very stricken and doesn't want to talk about it in very much detail. And this is what happened.
That's so great. I love it. This is what D&D says.
Is she worth recruiting?
I would not think so. She seems very depressed and not ready for combat for a very long time.
Very, very long time. says God in the whispers of the cleric.
Very well, then let us tell us of what we found. Apparently, at the blacksmith, there were a horde of dwarves swarming and whispering.
It's a horde of dwarves!
That is racist. I take offense to that.
It's the scariest thing. If you were there, you would be scared too.
A girlfriend.
Dwarves hyped up on beer with lots and lots of weapons.
Sounds like a fun time.
Lots and lots of weapons, looking to sell them all.
Anyway,
Not Will's.
there have been tales that a lost mine that was filled with magic, gems of many gems, that was once belonged to a pact between wizards, dwarves, and what was the other one? Gnomes. The lost mine apparently was found again.
As a dwarf from this place,
You
know
would
this
know.
legend.
Yeah, you would know.
Sounds very familiar. Tell me the part about the thing again.
That's so vague. Tell me the thing about the stuff.
It
What?
is now rumored that an evil man, well, we don't know if it's a man. Did he say man? Being,
Well, man isn't human because he's
Yeah.
also a dwarf.
being who wishes to do harm is using its magic. Which Todd and I have possibly come to the conclusion that this is the master, or the wizard that the goblin spoke of.
You mean the leader or the master? The person that he was responsible for talking to, or the overall master?
It may be the overall master, but then again there is the spider as well. But he did speak of a wizard.
Interesting.
Yeah, but actually, there's a little racer as a side note. He said magic. He said the person who found it was using for magic and wished to do harm.
Oh, I thought you meant the goblin. Yeah, the goblin said it was.
Goblin never said. I've not said wizard to this group once.
She said magic or something.
I've said magic a lot though.
Alright. So we know that villain is most likely wizard or mage.
Or a creature of anarchy.
Yes. So should we go after this immediately and get free beer? Or should we go after Cousin?
This one isn't free beer.
Well,
This
no.
is a mere legend that it has been found.
Free
Ah,
beer
I see.
is the rapscallion.
But it is a mine filled with treasures beyond our.
I hope there is alcohol.
You can buy beer. You can go to the tavern
It is
and
a
buy beer.
mine filled with
How much
gems
will
and
Three
magic.
copper get me.
3. You've got more than 3 copper.
I do, but I don't want to spend it. I'm also really bad.
How much is beer? What kind of beer do you want? Do you want wine or do you want beer?
Beer.
A mug of beer, 4 copper pieces.
Oh, you're working for it.
Can you use gold? You can use gold pieces, but you.
Alright, fuck this, let's go on
If you're gonna use gold pieces, just buy a gallon of beer.
Now I am in very hard
Buy
time.
a gallon of beer.
I am in very hard place.
Should be hello.
I am in very hard place. Which of my cousins do I go after? Or do they both congregate in the same place?
Perhaps which is closest. However, one we think is camping and the other one we know is prisoner. Would we chance losing the prisoner for going after someone who's camping and possibly in a bad situation?
I mean, he said that. They should have been gone for a week. They're on an expedition. That's obvious because they're coming back for supplies and not to come back.
Alright, let's go after prisoner first.
Then we are heading back to the bramble.
Okay. Everyone agree? Okay. So you guys head back to the trail in which the goblin left. That is a day's journey. So, this is the fun part.
What the fuck?
Yes. You gotta tell him what you told us for his story. Her story.
Gotta find the bullshit section of this because that's what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Here it is. Okay. I'm going to roll a d20. You have to, during the day, for during the day, you're out walking. Okay? Because these trails are, I am rolling d20. Don't worry about it. Because these trails are not safe.
Do not kill me, Wicked Temple. I will slap you.
2. I think we're gonna be okay.
Overhead.
And then 2 enemies are being. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me find it. Overhead, these wretched-looking beasts appear out of nowhere, probably from the trees close by, and screech and howl, descending down upon your group. There are only 2. They immediately attack after the weakest-looking ones, and that would be the small one and the wizard. Which means that instead of trying to communicate with them, you have to. Everyone rolls initiative. Completed.
Shit. 5 again.
I got an 11 again. I got a 13.
We all get the same
I have
roll, so it's
16.
reroll.
I got 20.
Oh god.
Fuck. Which means that these things immediately attack.
So basically, they come up behind us and fucking shank us.
Basically. They're not that big, by the way.
Does it matter?
They're itty bitty things. They're like bat size, but they're scary. Because what they do is they immediately descend down upon these 2. The first one descends down upon you. 15 versus AC.
12.
That's it.
Not hit.
It does 5 damage of blood drain.
Oh god, you have 80 health.
No, she rested today. We're all back in the back of health.
No, that's her health. 8 points.
Damn.
Which you're
I have no idea. Oh, 11.
I'm down to 3 HP.
Yep.
Wow. You're dying.
There you go.
No. We know who to kill for.
By the way, if this thing drains so much blood from you, you will pass out. It'll do 1 more damage to you, and you'll pass out. Okay.
I'd say you back.
The second one descends upon you, and it's draining your blood, by the way. It's basically stuck its beak into your arm and is draining your blood.
Okay.
It's gross and disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
The second one attacks down for a shit ton of damage. That's, no, 21. 21 versus your AC.
What about this? What about you?
What about him? Can you do any of them?
Natural stealthy, is it larger than me?
No, it's smaller than you. It's one of the few things in this world that is smaller than you. I don't think there's nothing you can do, Scott. And it's gonna do 5 damage to you.
What's the saving throw?
If you're dying, you roll saving throws. What?
That's on.
4 HP. No.
You were all
If you hit 0, you're dying.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next? These guys had 20.
I had 16.
And how much did you roll?
13.
You, me.
Okay. So you go.
Alright.
So you can immediately react and help your friend.
Alright.
Remember, they're small and on their arms, so if you miss, you might hit your ally.
I can't pull it out.
You can try, yeah.
Would
Go
that
for
be
it.
a strength test?
Yeah.
And that counts as an action?
Basically, you'd roll a d20 and you do your strength modifier, and then I will roll for dexterity.
Oh, I have pretty good strength.
Because they're digging their beaks down into it. By the way, guys, this is what it looks like,
Alright.
and it's in the side of her arm, and in the side of his arm,
I kind of want to poke it with a stick.
flapping about, sucking blood.
I think it'd be better to kill it.
No, it's not. It's
Well, I
a
mean, I gotta walk
tiny
away.
beast.
You guys can keep watching.
Tiny beast.
Does it say in the description?
Yes, it says in the
Halfling?
it says tiny beast. You are a small creature. This is a tiny creature.
Okay.
So in other words, it's about the size of your entire arm.
Okay,
About
my
Four.
grabbing them failed.
Plus 3 is
Because I have
7.
4. But, or 4 plus 4, which is 8.
It could work. It could work on one of them.
Where do you see that at?
Because I have my strength modifier, and
Your strength modifier is 2.
my strength modifier is right here. It's 4.
When making a strength check.
No,
Okay.
no,
That's 8 plus 3
11.
for one of them, and for the second one is even higher.
So,
No.
no.
So you grab at them and try to pull, but that fails.
Okay.
That was your one action.
I'm just gonna fall back.
After you're like, I'm done with this. They will move about. They'll suck blood from everybody if you don't move fast. Okay, who's next?
I'm gonna
That would
go
be
back
you.
30 feet then.
Beat the shit out of it off of you. Oh yeah, that'd be you. Then her.
Okay. After I take my turn though, I gotta go. Because my dad just got here.
Okay, so
And I
time
don't want
is
to
it?
get yelled at.
Anyway, she's gonna pass out in a moment. So,
Probably.
Yeah, it's 4. So
I do.
after this, you guys are
Yeah.
stop.
Short sword. I gotta do
I'm going to like do this on your fucking arm.
Yeah, he's gonna scrape it against his
17
17.
plus what? 5, 7, 1.
17 plus 5 is 22.
That's a hit. So you would successfully hit it off your arm.
1d6 plus 3 piercing.
I'd do it.
4.
Yeah, you kill it.
4.
that was fast.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's her turn.
I could,
Oh, yeah.
I could move.
Okay.
Yeah, you could, but why would you?
Can I move?
Yeah, you can.
I'll move beside foes. Beside like the creature.
Okay.
So I can jump to you. Wonderful.
What can I find a nice saving throw?
Okay, I guess we're gonna do what time to try to get it off of me.
Okay. So just roll a d20.
Okay.
8.
8.
With your, are you strength
Modify.
It's just 8.
Got a 0. Wait, you're attacking. Didn't you do your.
I decided to try to pull it off.
Okay.
Okay. Well, no, for you, because it's on you, would be a dexterity modifier.
Wait, no, I attacked it.
Yeah, you attack you with your short sword. She's trying to pull it off of her, unless you're gonna
She's got
Swing.
10 then.
swing at it with your short sword.
Yeah.
10 then.
That's still a miss. So you fail to get it off of it.
Question. If I miss the fucker and I hit her, she dies, right?
Well, no, she's got saving throws, so you can bring her back.
Oh, everybody has saving throw.
The only way you
Unless
die
you trust me.
you've got magic, so she can actually prevent being hit by magic.
Oh, that's true. You're the only one that has a chance to hit him with one.
What is? Okay, let's do that then.
So she has extra magic saving throws. So if you do magic against her,
And
So-
it misses the
Tell-
thing,
tell-
then she gets
Okay, my dad's telling me to hurry. Please hurry, guys.
yeah.
Hand me the damn book.
Alright.
Hand me the book.
Which book? This book?
Yes.
Just roll it. Just roll a d20 against her, and then she'll roll a d20 if you hit her.
Okay.
I think she's okay to go.
6.
6 plus what? 5.
Yeah, 11.
That's 11. That is a miss. So you do hit her. Roll a d20. If you get higher than 11, it doesn't affect you.
13.
You're good.
I'm good.
Alright. Okay.
Let's kill
The-
this thing.
The beast flies off satisfied.
So you dead?
No.
Knocked out?
Oh, what experience did you get from the time when we
None.
slept?
Uh,
From the encampment?
okay. From the goblin ambush, you each got 10 XP. And from that ambush, you each got 2 XP.
Okay, so
12 XP.
Wait, can we shoot the thing while it's on the one?
You could try, but that would be.
Wait a second. So the
Yeah, do it now.
so the motherfucker leached on and flew the fuck away.
It leached on, sucked blood, and then flew away.
It took my blood, but I killed it.
And then after the rest of your rest is uneventful because you have to take a rest now.
Wait, so we don't get healed none.
And then you fully heal after a rest.
good. I don't want to adventure
I
with
just
this reading.
just told me that. While I was out.
Okay.
So I think we're
Alright,
pretty much
guys.
done for today.
Okay, my
You
pencil
can
back.
hang out and chill all you want.
We'll be back next week with more Dungeons and Dragons fucking around.
Hopefully next week, half of our party won't die!
Teenagers and dragons, that's what I'm gonna call this.
Teenagers and Dragons. Fantastic.